There's also a lot of talk about what happened in the stands, right? It's important to mention that during the goals against Madureira, we noticed the players celebrated in a very restrained way. The atmosphere isn't great, and there's also pressure from the fans, from the stands. Even before the match started, everyone was really tense. There's also the response at the box office, which is fine since 55,000 tickets have already been sold for Flamengo and Lanús. But yesterday the crowd was very small, right? It's because it's Flamengo, so Filipe even talked about the boost. We understand the players need support, but we can't ask for that. The players need to show it on the field. We're lacking, let's say, in our courage. Sorry, it's hard when you're in this environment to perform. Of course, there's no way, right? The pressure at Flamengo, I've never seen it anywhere else. Maybe Real Madrid is like that. The local pressure is incredible, but anyone who comes here knows that's how it is. I don't think the problem is too much criticism, but rather too much praise. When things are going well, look, that's an important point, okay? You're put on such a pedestal that you're not prepared to fall. That happened to me in 2019 when I had an injury, but I turned it around. Every player has a process. Some turn things around quickly, some take longer, others can't do it, and it's up to each one to ask for help. Pressure is a privilege. We have a squad to fight for everything, and that's why the pressure is high. Filipe did really well in that. So, yeah, Filipe did really well. He also made it clear that he wants to use Lucas Paquetá as a forward, right? Both on the left side and on the right side, he wants to use Lucas Paquetá. We should see Lucas Paquetá playing more as a winger than as a defensive midfielder. Even though a lot of people preferred him playing as a defensive midfielder, I myself preferred him in that position. But I think we have to be fair, right? Everton Araujo is going through a great phase, and we can't ignore that. He can't be left out of the Flamengo lineup right now. Everton Araujo can't be left out of Flamengo at this moment. Everton Araujo needs to play. The homegrown kid is in a fantastic phase, and there has to be fairness, right? Today, he earned his spot there next to Pulgar. So, Paqueta can't play in Everton Araujo's position. And when Jorginho returns, he shouldn't play just because of his name if Everton Araujo is performing well. And that's a problem. That's the real problem for me at Flamengo. It's dealing with this vanity, right? This clash of egos.